Looks can be deceiving. That and power level rankings on fandom wiki sites. Let's take a look at 15 Marvel heroes who are much stronger than they appear. In order for someone to be more powerful than they appear, they certainly have to appear unassuming and non-threatening. One of the best examples of this is Kamala Khan, a young girl who took on the superhero alias Miss Marvel. Her inhuman powers manifested from the Terrigen Mists, and she uses them to give any bad guy who underestimates her a serious beating. Nothing causes someone to be underestimated than following in the footsteps of one of the greats. Sam Wilson succeeded Steve Rogers as Captain America after years of being the Falcon. His lack of super soldier serum would make him seem much easier to defeat. However, it's the skill with his wings, his military tactical mind, and his pretty impressive strength on his own that makes him a capable hero. With the amount of Marvel Magic users, it's definitely tough for newer ones to stand out. However, after a deep look, one who does is Wiccan, the son of the Scarlet Witch. He can't quite alter reality, but when you realize that this young child hits as hard as his mother, and has made connections through the Young Avengers that give him incredible power, it makes you think twice for sure.
Whoa.
Sometimes it's hard to live up to the legacy of your parents, especially when one snaps half the universe out of existence. Gamora often goes overlooked as a guardian of the galaxy and a child of Thanos, but make no mistake that she earned the title of deadliest woman in the galaxy all on her own. Many people would underestimate all of the Young Avengers, but one member who's done plenty of team hopping is Noh-Varr. A member of the Young Avengers, Dark Avengers, Guardians of the Galaxy, and regular Avengers, Noh-Varr was a Kree soldier who was experimented on in Earth 616. Appearing as a slightly toned, smaller man, this hero is nearly immortal. Anyone who doesn't know Black Bolt right away may make the mistake of underestimating him. Appearing as a normal, in-shape man, the leader of the Inhumans possesses possibly the most destructive power of any Inhuman. Beyond possessing super strength as well, Black Bolt could level entire planets if he gets loud enough. It's hard to outgrow your reputation. It's why people still see Clint Barton as the bow and arrow guy from the Avengers. However, many may not realize just how tough Clint Barton is. He's not the only non-superpowered member of the Avengers, but he may be the most tenacious. He takes constant beatings and dishes them out as well. This was especially showcased when he traded the bow for a sword as Ronin. Black Widow's reputation as a spy is well known. In fact, it's her appearance that makes her such a good one, as few enemies expect the level of expertise she possesses. Beyond that, Black Widow is even more powerful than you would think. Having been dosed with the Infinity Formula, her aging is much slower than normal humans, and helps her pack a little bit extra of a punch. Adam Warlock may have been designed to be the perfect human, but no one would have expected his power to reach the heights it has. Sure, he looks nearly perfect, but this enhanced being has attained power that very few can claim. Adam's strength, speed, clairvoyance, and immortality have allowed him to take on Thanos one-on-one and even serve as the avatar of life. Living in the deep kingdom of Atlantis gives one the physiology to survive the most treacherous conditions on Earth. Namor may just look like a shirtless buff dude with wings on his feet, but he can match strength with characters like the Hulk and Thanos. He's taken on the best of the best and proves to be a secret powerhouse. It's crazy to believe that Cable would be more powerful than he appears, given that he appears as some kind of cyborg super soldier. However, for years, Cable kept hidden his true parentage, as well as his true powers. Cable is actually one of the most powerful psionic characters there is. Though his telekinesis and telepathy are slightly hindered by his techno-virus, he's much more than just a muscly time traveler. Sometimes surprising power is lost, but just to find out the potential was there can be eye-opening. Take Gambit, for example, one of the X-Men's lesser-powered members. Gambit is more known for being fast and nimble, and using his powers to strike at a distance. However, at one point, Gambit had the ability to become an Omega-class mutant. He could have grown to control molecules, but lost that power fighting an alternate version of himself. One of the most iconic leaders of the X-Men was actually once nicknamed Scott Slim Summers. Compared to other muscular heroes or literal beasts covered in blue fur, Cyclops may not look like much. However, Wolverine once claimed that he basically has a nuclear bomb in his head. His optic blasts are so powerful that they can level mountains, and definitely make Cyclops one of the most powerful mutants in the game. Everyone is shocked when they learn that a scrawny high school computer geek is actually Spider-Man. Spider-Man's strength rivals some of Marvel's strongest, and his resume of accomplishments speak for themselves. Overall, he's definitely got the element of surprise on his side when a punch from someone named after a bug hurts that much. While it's true that even just as a normal man, Wolverine looks intimidating, it's safe to say that most people wouldn't think he could take on someone like the Hulk. Heck, even tough guys in bars think they can take him on after looking at him. But truthfully, he's one of the most powerful Marvel characters there is, and way more than just a leather jacket wearing cage fighter. No matter how they may appear, it's safe to say you should never underestimate a Marvel hero. Whether they're hiding a pair of claws or a nuclear bomb in their head, some heroes are just waiting for the chance to prove everyone wrong. Which heroes do you think are stronger than they appear?